We got on so well at first. Then, one by one, he stopped me seeing my friends.
You're pathetic,
he kept saying. I'd wake up and he was on top of me. I was scared of what he might do to the kids. I knew if I stayed, he'd kill me. So I took my kids and I left. I felt I was safe at last. But no. Suddenly, he was everywhere. He phoned me all hours. I blocked his number, but he messaged me over and over again. Whenever I went out, he kept turning up. The message was clear.
I know where you are. I can find you.
I didn't know if I could report him to the police. Messaging or sitting in the pub isn't a crime. But then he broke in and trashed my flat. The police asked me all these questions about my mental health, alcohol, sexual assault. They never told me why they were asking. They said,
"Oh, in 6 months' time, you'll have forgotten about this.
Maybe you just don't like sex."
Even if he was outside the window right now, there's nothing we can do.
Do you have to wait until you're dead before they start investigating properly? I felt I'd been dismissed as some silly wee lassie who was complaining because we'd broken up. They just didn't put it all together.
We had a word with him. He seemed like a good guy. You know he loves you.
He loves you? He loves you? I couldn't go back to the police after that. Not for ages. But the next officer was amazing. I could tell from his body language he was listening to me. He believed me. When they said,
"We've charged him,"
a pin could have dropped. I thought that would be the end of it. But things got worse. In the run-up to the court case, I was stressed out my box. So many people to deal with. Every single time you start pulling your life back together, you get another phone call and it throws you. They just went on and on about needing more evidence. It felt like I was doing the work for them. The bail conditions made me feel safe. But he broke his bail twice. He got the trial postponed again and again. I was in limbo. It seems like the law and the courts, they just all protect him. The system allowed the abuse to continue, and sometimes the system added to it. It took 2 years for the trial to happen. I still wake up every morning fighting for air.